Evening all, this is my first RTSL game, RTSL 2023B, organised by Witch. Thank you to them for organising. We are USSR, and that is about the best hand you could expect to get as the USSR. Some 4-up cards would be nice, but Decol, D-Style, Socialist Government, Suez, holy moly. And we can just start with Captured Nazi if we don't want to coup Italy with no 4-up card. So that's nice. Without Independent Reds, we'll go Austria, though. Let's say hello. I can't type. So yeah, we'll go capture Nazi to start. And we are going to race DEFCON down and just absolutely scramble over this board. I guess the other option is if we get a coup thing going, we could use Suez to scare them out in the Middle East if they don't work quickly enough. Blimey, I don't think I've been dealt a better opening hand. That's just ludicrous. So, if we're really lucky, they'll just put 2 in Iran, but that seems really unlikely. 442? Great. Okay, so yep, capture Nazi to start. Will we get purged or defected? I think purge is just about the worst possible headline. Probably followed by Middle East scoring. I mean, damn, his hand must be bad if he is opening with Comic-Con. We'll go Czechoslovakia and we'll put another one in. I'll put one in Bulgaria. Yugoslavia. Independent Reds is going to trigger anyway, so yeah, Yugoslavia. Okay, so we will start with a Warsaw Pact 3-op coup on Iran, and we're hoping for a 4 or a 6. Okay. That's a little tragic. We can use SOCGov, but if we get the coup off and they flub, we do want to clear Israel out with Suez, and we've got Korean War. We're going to space NORAD or hold NORAD. But that was saddening. I'd like to be rolling some 1s on coups someday soon, but not right now, apparently. Still like this hand. You just have to hope they don't have all 5 4-up cards, although they would have started with Purge if they had all 5. Oh man, they must be low on ops, mustn't they? Okay, they're going up, which is fine. I still think we want another coup on Iran, so let's do it. Okay, that's unfortunate, but if they don't have any 4-up cards, it could be a lot worse. So we are hoping that they totally flub their coup on Iran. Oh, there's a 4-up card. A 1, please. Oh, perfect. Right, so now we Suez them. Next up would be, if they don't play into Thailand right now, we D-style and go to Thailand. And then we can decall to Algeria. So D-style would be to Thailand, Chile, Venezuela. Then decall Algeria, Angola, Nigeria, and probably overprotect Thailand. That was a weird, like, interplay. Okay. Just taking it, which is unfortunate for us. I guess now we kind of want to hold decall. So we can break it, although we haven't seen defectors. So yeah, let's... So we could go Burma, could go Laos, could go Indonesia, or could go Nigeria. I feel like now's our only chance to go to Nigeria, so we might as well do it. And if they don't have a 4-up card, they can't take both France and Thailand. And we've seen CIA go, so we could use the China card, although it's pretty reckless. Although if they don't fill France, we kind of want to use the 4-up card on it. I mean, we do also want to finish the turn with some presence in the Middle East, of course. So we've got quite a lot we want to do. Well, they did have 4-up cards. They just didn't have ones they wanted to event. Okay, we will use the China card to take France, because we may not get another chance. And then we'll finish with Korean War, 1 France, 1 Lebanon. Because we could always get Nasser off in the headline if they do try and drop Middle East early. De Gaulle to space makes sense, given that. They get their VP, but we will finish, because we haven't seen Truman, by taking Lebanon and overprotecting France against Truman. And now we're in not the best shape in Asia, but we're looking all right in Europe. Although ideally we want domination, which we should strive for. And they are going to Burma? Yeah, so they're pushing Asia. I think we Cambridge 5 them here. Still no 4-up cards, that's a shame. They finished with Formosa, yeah, so let's just check I've got all of the cards. 1, 2, 3. Cambridge 5. East European arrest, Romanian application. Could just 5-year plan Asia scoring, which is nice. Blockade. Asia 5 plan Asia. 1, 2, 3. What am I missing? Asia scoring, right. So, Cambridge 5 would look for a scoring card. On the other hand, if we drop Romanian abdication and they're dropping Europe scoring in the headline, we get them. So let's do that. We get purged, oh boy. Well, we will start with East European unrest cooing. Oh no, not East European unrest, of course. Ugh. Yeah, maybe Cambridge 5 coup Panama. Nice. Big old 6. So now we want to see if we can bink Europe scoring, although it's going to be a real stretch. We'll space NORAD. We might event and repair East European unrest. Event D-Style, event blockade, and 5-year plan away Asia scoring. So we lose 3 ops from being purged that way. Could be worse. Could certainly be worse. 4 removed. What have I put in the wrong place? Decol. Doi. 12 of them discard? No, 13. What have I missed? Duck and cover. Must have played it for ops at some point. Oh no, just played it for ops. I am absolutely not paying attention. Yeah. Okay. Duck and cover, 2 UK, 1 India. Fine. So, next up. Next up, we definitely event D-style and take these out of here. The question is whether we go Pakistan because of Indo-Pakistani war. I don't think we do. I think we go Mexico and 1 in Iran, which forces them to take Pakistan, but sets us up pretty well. So Marshall Plan, NATO, and Containment are the last 4 or better cards to see. I mean, if we see them spaff them all, I'll definitely event Blockade, but I think we would have seen Marshall Plan by now. You know, it's always nice to think you can blockade them out of West Germany, but holding it till later in the game is probably better. And the 1-op going into Iran is good for me anyway. Take Pakistan. Okay. I mean, I am not set up to fight Europe, so you can have your VP. I mean, if they... Thinking out loud, I might hold 5-year plan through the... Oh, no, wait. CIA can come back in the reshuffle. I will 5-year plan away Asia scoring even if they don't dominate, because I do not want to be left with 5-year plan and CIA. Getting the China card back's nice. You jamming Iran? Oh, just filling. This is fine, I think. Okay, so we space NORAD. That's a shame. So event East European unrest and take Mexico. Yeah, spacing Fidel makes perfect sense given how well I'm doing over there. Shame they get to space. So I think... Yeah, I think we're not likely to fight in Europe. Because the alternative is 2 Turkey, but that doesn't dominate, and then 2 Greece. And we're pushing for the turn after. But they can just move to Greece. Put 1 in Brazil. Want to avoid being realigned now that we've used all of our access cards. So yeah, I think we'll 5-year plan away Asia, overprotect Iran to make sure that we can have presence-less domination. Haven't seen defectors, must remember. Mm-hmm. Can't do a lot with that. Where's it going? A tap. Okay. So, yeah. 5-year plan away. Age scoring. And overprotect. Iran. You've got access, but unless you've got a 4-up card, I should hope to score Middle East for presenceless Dom before you get a chance to do something with it. Shame about Europe, but access-wise, it's going all right. Oh, well, until they play another 4-up card. Oh, Truman Doctrine's coming. SocGov, please. Oh, man. Well, that's not pleasant. Well, they'll definitely be Truman Doctrining. That's crummy timing. In my greed to overtake the Middle East, I didn't think about double tapping. Shame. So, they've got Truman Doctrine, Middle East scoring, defectors containment, Nasser and Arab-Israeli war. So our best headline is Indo-Pakistan, to which they will play Truman Doctrine. Yeah, that's a real shame. That's a real success. Well, easy come, easy go. So we'll start with a big old coup on Iran to deny access. So we can at least score the Middle East for gravy. Yes. So the question is how much we want to fight over France. We know that they've got containment, which they can use for 3 ops on Europe. So we can UN intervention, jam Marshall Plan, and jam with US, Japan, and the China card if we want. But we're never going to score domination. So do we resign ourselves on Europe scoring and look to press our advantage elsewhere in the world? It's giving up 5 VP, but ops racing, when we don't know about every other 3 and 4 op card, just seems silly, doesn't it? Yeah, so let's give up on Europe. And press the advantage in the Americas. Giving up 5 VP now for a lot of VP later. But yeah, so we're giving up 5 VP now for a hopeful 10 VP in South America and up to 11 VP in Africa. Yeah. It'll be what it'll be. Had to go. Brilliant. Couldn't have known. I will you an intervention, US, Japan, and take Korea. We'll overprotect Pakistan and put. We need to put some in Venezuela and Brazil. I think I'll put 2 in Venezuela just to defend against. Nice. We want to defend against Voice of America, although Central America is problematic too. But we'll hold the China card for sure. So we're absolutely pushing to trade off early war regions for mid-war regions. Okay. That's annoying, because we will have to take Zaire as well. So now we can get Voice of America out of Venezuela and Brazil. On the other hand, we got a nice big old coup on Angola possible if we don't get DEFCON dropped in our headline. So they've got defectors, NASA, and 1 other card. Well, I suppose I wouldn't have scored Middle East for presenceless Dom if I had put the extra 1 in France and not Iran. So the VP swings about the same. I won't gripe. Okay, that's what that is. We can still coup Angola and cause some trouble as long as DEFCON doesn't drop. But we really want to be dealt Voice of America. That could do us a lot of damage. So what is their other card? Because they sure as hell aren't playing NASA. We, of course, are in a situation where Hunter does not work for us. Oh, they are playing NASA. So they just want to play NASA with Middle East scoring having gone and try and Sadat as quickly as possible. So we should move to Libya. Asia scoring fine. South America scoring great. Lone Gunman is handy for us. So that we can see their hand. On the other hand, South African unrest breaks South Africa and dominates Africa in the headline. And if they don't drop DEFCON, we can just go for it. A lot of things that they could do to cause trouble for us, of course. But we can event Allende, and then we're only an op, Voice of America willing, away from taking Brazil and presenceless domination. Have we still not been dealt? No, we got dealt 4-op cards last turn, but this is the 3rd of 4 turns where we've had no 4-op cards, right? Joy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the last is Lonely Gunman. Yeah, let's go South African unrest. Ooh, grain sales. Ha! Probably returning. Well, we are now in a situation where domination of Africa for them is pretty easy. So let's take South America. before VOA. So yeah, event IND scores South America. We want to score Asia for 1 VP, which we probably want to do first before they. I suppose they can't do a lot to dominate it immediately. Okay. Okay, I get the message. We will use independent reds to take Algeria and Zaire for now. We'll be spacing NORAD, for sure. And then it'll be scoring card timing. If we can get Central America off before Southeast Asia and Africa, we could be in great shape. If they don't flip Zaire right now, I'm going to use Lone Gunman to put another one in it before I event Iron Day. 3, 4, 5, 6. Use Willy if we can stage a coup. If not, space NORAD. If they do flip Zaire, we event Iron Day. Oh, boo. Alright, we'll use Willy to overtake Zaire and take Mexico. Again. Because that's worth more than a VP in use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What have I used? South African rest Doi. And they realigned with lads. And now they're going 1 with Summit Miss. Brilliant. Right, event Iron Day and have another go. Yeah, please don't do South America. Okay. No, let's railroad ourselves. Gonna keep forcing them as long as I can. Of course, now if they do something to South America, I can't fix it. So that's the trade-off. But I'm hoping they'll get greedy. Oh boy, 4. Please miss. Great. I haven't gone to Libya yet. Oh boy, that was they were desperate to realign me. That's for sure. Gonna have another go on Panama. I mean, that would imply they have Central America scoring for AR7. Nope. Event and repair. Oh, yeah, of course. We gain a VP, and presumably they'd now drop Central America scoring for 0. So, yeah. So our out now is Africa scoring. before Central America scoring if we can get a call in Africa. Africa scoring, Brush War, and a Quagmire. So do we quag them? I think we probably do. It's cancelled by Quagmire. Let's have a think about that. Quagmire, Africa scoring, Che, Brush, Kitchen. Duck and cover Korean War, ask not. Quagmire is best if they also bear trap us. So what do we want? Coup, Africa scoring +5, Brush War / Korean War to win out. Yeah, let's quag them. Let's not worry about NORAD. Missile MV. So we coup Nigeria. So what do we give them? NORAD? Yeah, because it won't trigger. It will trigger, but they can't do anything with it. Yeah. So we need more than a 1, please. Please, 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 please. Fucking 1. Oh, boy. Don't you love it? Well, at least they fail on the that roll. Missile MV, and we played NORAD, and they are quagged. Please a 4, 5, or 6. Excellent. Game over. Woo! Well, I feel like with the ops disparity, I'm glad to win that game, but it's unfortunate for my opponent, for sure. So, what am I doing? Yes, they're out of the Quagmire, and we end the game. Poof. Well, let me know what you think about their headline. Cool. Well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching that. Let me know what you think. I definitely got lucky there, but you know, you need to get lucky sometimes, I guess. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Comments very welcome, and I will see you again Saturday, probably. Although I'm going into London someone was looking for a game which we can probably do in the evening if needs be. So possibly Saturday the 14th. I'll keep you posted. And thanks again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.